welcome back to this episode of Inside RIC Athletics. I'm Andrew McCarthy, and to my left, I am joined by a senior from Cranston, Rhode Island, a member of the women's swimming team, Rebecca Fyrer. Rebecca, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So, your last meet of the calendar year 2023, this weekend at Bridgewater State, I believe the Bridgewater State Invitational. How are you feeling? How's the team feeling getting ready for the last meet of 2023?
We're ready for it. It's definitely going to be nice to have a break after this. This meet is a long one because it's an invitational, so it has about 6 teams. It's about a 7-hour meet, so it's definitely on the longer side, but we feel ready for it. So
over the course of the season so far, you've competed in a multitude of different events. The 200 medley relay, the 200 freestyle relay, the 200 200-yard individual freestyle, 50-yard backstroke. How does Coach Barry Fontaine kind of distribute who competes in what event for any specific meet?
I feel like it depends on the meet. I'm definitely more of a distance swimmer, so this weekend I'm swimming the mile. It depends on our strengths and weaknesses, and also where he thinks that we can score the most in each event. So that's kind of how he goes through it. He knows what he's doing on that part, but we're just there to swim.
The biggest thing, I guess, with winter sports is you have that really long break from basically all of December up until mid-January, I believe. After your meet this weekend at Bridgewater State, your next one is until essentially a month later, I believe January 2nd. So you're actually back home for another swimming meet this season. You don't have the opportunity to host swim meets often, but more on the big break over the holidays. How does one stay active and stay in shape during that month? It's a big kind of difference going from beginning of the season, trying to get your legs under you, and then all of a sudden, boom, you have that month off.
It's hard, definitely, with swimming, too, because we don't always have access to a pool. So we try to find a pool to swim or just try to stay active in the gym just to stay moving for that big break that we have.
Speaking of having access to a pool, we do have one here on campus at Rhode Island College, but we don't have the opportunity to host many home meets. It's kind of it's a small facility. It doesn't exactly hold a lot of teams, but you had a meet versus Western New England here the other weekend. You have another one upcoming versus Gordon later on in the season. How does it feel just hosting that swim meet and knowing that you're in your home pool? Does it provide any special advantage?
I think it does. We know our pool. We're used to the water, and I mean, swimmers say there's a fast pool to a slow pool, so I guess it's nice to have the home meet advantage. And it's just nice to be home, like having our families here, to be able to support us. And yeah, it's really nice because a few years back they had meets at Bryant, so they were never able to have a home meet actually at RIC. So it's really nice to be at RIC to have those.
Being a senior on the team, everyone, especially those younger on the team, they look to you, and they look to people like you and people like Anna Vigota, another brilliant member of the team. They look to you two for leadership. How have you grown into that leadership role over the course of your college career?
I feel like over the past 4 years, like just staying consistent and being there for all the members of the team. I've been a captain for the last 2 years along with Megan LaFlamme, and it's been great to be able to take on that leadership role. And yeah, it's nice to have that role to help out the swimmers.
That's all the time we have for today. Rebecca, thank you for joining us. Best of luck this weekend. Have a happy holidays, and good luck in 2024 as well.
Thank you.
My name is Andrew McCarthy. We thank you for watching this episode of Inside RIC Athletics, and we hope to see you next time.